All right, folks, here we go. It's time for the dreaded game that we've been waiting for against the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are a tremendous team. I hate to admit, it hurts me to say that. I hate them almost as much as I hate the Cowboys, maybe equally, because they kept beating my Dolphins all the time. Jerks. And they are painfully good, and also, in addition to that, the computer loves them. I don't know if they love them as much in this game as they loved them in the other game. The first game. Wow, look, we're wearing the all whites now. Maybe that means we're playing at the Hoosier Dome. Did they play at the Hoosier Dome? I think they played at the. They had a dome, definitely. Oh, that's Kenneth Davis there. He took Jamie Mueller's spot for his one play he gets to do. Okay, so Thurman Thomas is he's your big threat. Let's see. So, I'm just trying to look at their playbook here to see kind of how I want to do this. Their pass is dangerous, but Thurman Thomas, if he gets going, he's dangerous. All right, out of the gun. If he's out of the gun, we want to make sure that we can stop. Yep, there it is. So I want to make sure we can stop that one. Okay, so anytime they're out of the gun, we're going to be using an outside linebacker to plug that hole. If he gets to moving, we're so screwed. So, yeah. So there you go. That's how the game works. I'm guarding against the pass, even though I'm far more scared of the run. Okay, they won't do the same thing 2 times in a row. Good. I'm going to go out here and cover. Oh, man, he went for the... Keith McKellar catches it in, quadruple coverage? Fine. It's the Bills. What are you going to do? All right. Let's see. Okay, so when they're out of the pro forma, I'm going to bring Jeff Herod down, just in case there's that. No, oh, what the fudge? I wasn't expecting Kenneth Davis to scamper that far, because I was concentrating on, of course, Thurman Thomas in case they do the fakesy-bakesy on me. So yeah, their offense is great, obviously. I wasn't expecting anything less. Okay. Well, he's going to scramble. No, he's not. He's going to throw, and he's going to go to McKellar. God dang. Yeah, they're moving the ball real nice now. What can I do? I'm guarding against that first pass because that's the ambiguous one. The other ones I feel like I can stop. There we go. There we go. All right. The other ones I feel like we could stop, but... all right, so this could be the Fako. All right. Okay, good. Good, we stopped Kenneth Davis going up the gut. Kenneth Davis isn't very good, but he's jazzed up enough. He's faster than Mueller anyway. But of course, Thermus is Thermus Sparky Plug. He's a deadly dude. All right, looks like we'll hold to a field goal. So excelente, senor. All right. Well, all right, they made it. Good for Steve Christie. Jerk. All right. Big kick there to Clarence Verdon. We'll get decent field position. Whoa. Probably should push A button like I mean it. I was pushing A button in a real pansy fashion there. Okay, so let's see. We got Mikowski. Whoa. We got Jeff George in excellent condition. We'll need him if we're going to win this darn game. Let's see. Anthony Johnson, Reggie Langhorne for some. Okay. So Clark, Culver. Johnson's my starter, ain't he? I think so. God, nah, I hate it when I gotta compare them because it's probably boring as crap for you guys. All right, let's just switch them out here. Okay, Verdon, how you feeling? You're average. Okay, we'll put Langhorne back in. All right, and then Isotoner. How's Jesse Hester feeling? Oh, he's back. All right, well, I'm gonna take Toner out. I know, but I'm gonna take him out because it's not his position. Okay. All right, so let's go. All right, Jeff Jorge back to pass. He's got a man right there. And Reggie Langhorne with the reception. He's going to get out of bounds because, as you can tell, the computer is looking to cheat. They're like a wife with the second, well, or even a husband with the 7-year itch. They're looking to cheat, all right. And yeah, that's not a very nice thing to say. But anyway, so yeah, and even got a little run in there, which I'm pretty surprised by. Anyway, let's get it going here. Okay, Jeff George's excellent condition, so we're hoping that he will be excellent this game. We need him to be excellent. Right down the middle, the Culver slogs it in. Beautiful, beautiful by Mr. Culver. Excellent job. And we are marching the ball down the field. At the 15-yard line, Jeff George back to pass. Looks. He's got a man over the middle to Johnson. Johnson, touchdown! And I forgot Johnson's name, which makes this a little crappy of me. Anthony Johnson. God darn it. It would be a little bit more exciting if I actually knew my players by name. I know Jeff George. Johnson, I've had him in and out because we've been bringing in Ed Toner, for a little action there. If we had, what was it, Ivy Lee Jones? Ivy Joe Hunter. That's right. From the first game, they had Ivy Joe Hunter was a backup running back. All right, let's see if I can hold him again. We'll see. Okay, pro forma formation here. All right, is it going to be? It's the Faco, but I'm ready for the Baco bit. That's a scary play, though, especially when you're talking about Thurman Sparky Plug. He is an absolute walking disaster, and you have to guard him at all times, which is why I'm not blitzing the quarterback on that play because I got to have the right man. Don Beebe. Good. Jerk. Yeah, they got that Hail Mary type pass there. I do not like that pass because everybody's bunched up. Everybody's running the streak pretty much, so if you throw it to a guy deep, somebody else is going to get to him. You know what I mean? Because people travel just as fast as the gosh darn ball does. And, oh, God, that sucked. Okay, well, it just goes to show you Thurman Sparky Plug, can change your whole attitude. And I missed that tackle, you missed that tackle, you're finished. I probably should start calling that play, actually, to come to think of it. Just because I just saw right there, there's too much chance of failure. If you dork that up, you are dorked. All right. Anyway, Christie with another weak kick there is not Scott Norwood. As you know, Scott Norwood missed the kick that kind of cost the Bills the Super Bowl. And, that was the end of him. I talked to people from the upstate New York area, and they say they do not even like to say that name. So, holy crap. Throw it to Clarence Verdon, but I don't know if he's going to get that one. Oh, beautiful catch. Unfortunately, that's an unbreakable scrum there, but a beautiful pass. I'm going to try to run it. Let's see if that'll work out. We're in field goal range at the very least, as long as we don't fumble. I don't trust the computer, particularly when I'm playing against somebody like the Bills, who are complete cheaters. And the computer's a complete cheater at this point anyway. I mean, don't even talk about the Bills. Yes! Oh, you almost caught it too. That's cool. That's one of those plays that even if they call it, you can kind of get away with it sometimes. All right, let's hope they don't stop us from making our... Uh-oh. Catch that ball. Dive. Yes! Who's he going to... First... Oh, man. Beautiful, beautiful. I love that play because it gives me that beautiful outlet, right? That one called the same play 3 times in a row. It gives me that outlet there, and I very much love it. It kind of stinks. I keep forgetting that you guys... Oh, that was a stinky pass. I think you're in excellent condition, Jeff. Yeah, I'm picking the third. Yeah, it kind of stinks that you guys can't see which play I'm picking. I mean, obviously it's good if you're playing 2 players. So your opponent doesn't see which play you're picking, you're playing. But anyway, yeah. All right, looking good. Way to go, Jeff George. All right, and let's see if we can. Now it's at 2 minutes, so we got to try to hold him. So I'm calling Thermal Thermos is whatever. I'm calling his bluff, or What am I doing? I'm not going to allow, I'm going to pick that first play because you saw how badly that backfired. So that's what I'm picking. He could still gain yards off that, although he can't go yard for it. All right. Okay, so that's definitely up the guts. That's fine. That off tackle is dangerous too. If I miss that tackle in the backfield, I am effed in the A. All right, here we go. So if I get him on the off tackle there, yeah, good. But that's a tough one because you can get stopped there if you make a false move. If you zig where you should have zagged, you'll bounce off like a silly little turd, and you'll be in trouble. You know what I mean? All right, so let's give it a shot here. What do we got? Okay, good. Yes, wow, way to go. Sack Kelly in the backfield there. Did John Hamm. We're shutting him down pretty good here. I think I'm really coming into my own. Why do you call timeout? You're going to punt. Whatever. You're giving me more time now. Thanks. It's a flaw in the AI. Hopefully, if Rick Tootin, or no, it's more. That's too bad. If I'd have blocked that one, it would have been pretty awesome. Although we could still probably get a field goal here if we play our cards right. Let's actually uncharacteristically go out of the gun. I never picked this play. That's probably the one they're going to pick. No, they did not. And I got one guy open, but he's not my preferred receiver on this one. I call timeout. Or actually, I know what play to pick. Star streak. Okay, 20 seconds left. Got a chance to go up by 2 possessions here. I'll kick a long field goal. All right, this is really long. I don't know if we'll make this one. All right, up a little bit. It's up too much, probably, but no. Oh, Dean Biasucci. No good. All right, well, we try. We get the ball back anyway, right? So it's okay. It's going to have to be okay. I say it a lot, huh? It's okay. I'm going to have to be okay. All right, there we are. Immobilescence. Yes. Great performer, that lady. I haven't caught her name, but she's a very nice young lady, very accomplished, very modestly dressed for this halftime show as well. I'm sure that'll make my all the boomers out there feel good that she was not scandalous like the J-Lo show. I didn't watch Super Bowl, but I heard it was J-Lo and Shakira were all like grossing it. I don't really care, but I'll give him credit for, geez Louise, I'll give him credit for being pretty frickin' old and shaking it out there, but of course, yeah, whatever. But it paled into comparison when we all saw our first boob. That sucked. Wow, I really torqued that up. We go 3 and out here. When we all saw our first boob with Janet Jackson, of course, nobody had ever seen a boob before, and the children were permanently scarred. I remember myself as a 20-some-year-old, I turned to a life of crime shortly thereafter. Okay, so I got to punt it. Sucks. So yeah, great offensive play by us right there. 3 and out, beautiful. But Ron Stark gets to show his chops. Drop. Yeah, wow, perfect. Man, Ron Stark, you're one hell of a man. And I like how they get around me pretty easily. Suck. All right, I'm actually not going to call it this time because I don't think they'll be able to pull it off. This low on the field, I don't think I have anywhere to run. Good. Because, yeah, I think the problem was last time he had too much room to run through. And that's why I was unable to tackle him. He was able to juke me. All right. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Oh, whoa. Did somebody get that? Oh, thank you, Entman. It's not Entman or Entman like the whatevers. Okay, wow. Apparently the game's cheating for us now. Which, I appreciate that. If you're going to cheat for us. Whoa. Way to go, Culver. 9-yard run there. He's a little short, and that's okay. Because even if we have to kick a field goal, we can still put it up a touchdown. But we're not gonna be thinking about doing no field goals right now. We're in the red zone. We're in the 9-yard line. And a first down, we could get a fresh set of downs pretty easily here. But we're not going to do that because Reggie Langhorne, touchdown! An astounding touchdown. Was actually pretty run-of-the-mill. He was wide open and standing still, and Jeff George threw him a pass. So I want to be like, a spectacular touchdown reception. But it really wasn't. That was also on that Big Plays at Belly Laughs video, where he talked about Steve Largent at his 100th touchdown reception, which was the record, and I think Jerry Rice broke it. But yeah, and he got like 5 seconds of video time for that. So sorry, Steve Largent. That's all you got. It's because you're on a crappy team like the Seahawks. All right, let's try again. Yes. Thank the good, great Lord. I haven't got a call play yet, though. It's kind of bullcrap. All right, he's out of the gun, but that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about. No. All right, he's always doing the short button hack, button hack, as it's known to some people, but not. Tried to throw it to BB, but BB was not. It didn't get to him. We blocked the pass. I tell you what, these Indianapolis Colts are playing tough and tight, and tight and tough. There we go. Yeah, there's the one that you can't. It acts like you're doing a play action pass. It won't let you just throw it away. That's why I hate that play. It's a good play. I like it because it's got 4 options. They're all kind of short, which later in the game you want to be throwing the short ones. Oh, we blocked it too. Jeez Louise, we're getting lucky. Oh, God dang it, hand. Although he's recovering a lot of fumbles there at the 2-yard line. So anyway, let's see. Oh, crap. Well, you thought I was going to pass? Why'd you think that? Interception? I said that before it actually happened, by the way. I want to add that. I threw it to the wrong guy. I was supposed to throw it to, the guy who could never catch it. I didn't. All right, he's out of the gun again. Yeah, not that stupid draw play. Oh, it's the Hail Mary. And he's going deep to Andre Reed. James Lofton, of course, went to the Raiders between these 2 games, and now Don Beebe, who was a bench guy before, is not a bench guy anymore. Aha, you like that? That rhymes. What do we got? Pro forma? Okay, we got to watch out for the underbelly. Oh, good. Actually called the play. And even though there was some slight blocking, it goes to show you how, like I said, that play, I don't know why it is, but it acts like you have to. It keeps acting like you have to do a fake handoff. It acts like a play action pass, and it's not. And you might be asking, why don't we use the inside linebacker on that one? Because it doesn't frickin' work. Being an inside linebacker on the draw play out of the gun, that draw play where it just goes right to him, he gets blocked. He just does. It doesn't work. You want the outside linebacker. For the regular draw play, it works great because the guy just stands like a moron for a little bit. All right, pass to McKellar, incomplete. We got the ball. Maybe I'll get another chance to throw an interception. We should be winning this game by a lot more, but we're not. And wow, we're definitely not going to get anything with crap like that, huh? That's okay. You know what? I was so scared of this game, so I'm glad just to come out on the winning end. If indeed we are going to win. Things could change very quickly, especially when you're playing the gosh darn Buffalo Bills, and Clarence Vernon refuses to catch the ball because he's an uncooperative jerk. Well, actually, no. That's clearly Jeff George's fault. Throw right out of the end zone. What a dork. The guy was wide open. He was lonesome out there, and he dorked it up. Oh, my God. Now that was an unforgivable sin. Fine, kick the damn field goal. Don't shake this one, Biasucci. We're not that far. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, wunderbar. Love it. Otlitsna, mumtaz. Barakallah. Oli, afarin. And other suitable words that mean good. All right, so we got to watch out for that Thurman Thomas. Luckily, we've almost neutralized him, except for that time when he scampered for like 1,000,000 yards against us. That was pretty painful. Wow, I like how these two guys decided not to block. Oh, good, I killed him. And he turned white. Take that, Thurman Thomas, you jerk. Whoever the hell Gardner is, I don't even think he's right. Or he's real. But remember when there was that great comeback with the Buffalo Bills against the Houston Oilers with Frank Reich even in it? It wasn't even Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly got injured and they brought Frank Reich in there. And then Chris Berman, I think, calls him the Fourth Reich, which now, of course, that seems a lot more uncomfortable than it did back then. With so many like Nazi-type people in America these days. Yeah, great. Wow, Dwayne Bickett gets. Not only does he have 1 million sacks, but also he's got scored a touchdown this year too. Man, we are kicking the crap out of the Buffalo Bills. I couldn't be happier. We got to play them later in the season though, so hopefully we'll lose right. In fact, I'll probably intentionally lose right before the playoffs. Cause you don't want to go into the playoffs all hard, What do we got? All right, here we go. James Gardner, that's not his name. Is James Gardner an actor? I think he's an actor. I have no idea what he's in or anything like that. Oh, the off tackle, maybe. But good, Thurman Thomas deserved it for all those touchdowns he scored through the season. So I'm glad that he was injured. Anyway, he's only going to be out for 1 to 3 weeks. Not like he could be really injured in this game. You don't get like a career ender. That would suck, huh? I thought that would be cooler if you could do that, like as a kid. I was like, oh, that'd be cool to have career enders or season enders or something like that, right? But if you think about it in practice, like say you play with the Dolphins, like, oh, I'll play with Dan Marino and the Dolphins, and then you start playing and all of a sudden you've got, you don't got Dan Marino, have fun with Scott frickin' Mitchell or Scott Secules, probably in the first game, maybe not, but I think it's Scott Mitchell in this game. And, welcome to hell. Hey, Warren Moon went down. Enjoy Cody Carlson, jerk. Or maybe one of those sick people who enjoys playing with Cody Carlson. I don't know. You got Ricky Sanders, and now all of a sudden I have no idea who they have. It's not important, is it? Because I can't even think of who it is. Anyway, you're all running with Rodney Peete. Actually, I used to play with Andre Ware on purpose when I was the Detroit Lions. I always felt bad for Andre Ware because he won the Heisman Trophy, but he had such a lackluster NFL career. I was like, oh, come on, let's give Andre Ware a chance, man. I'm probably the only person in the world who ever did that, and I feel bad about it. But Andre Ware, you're okay with me. Cool name too, Andre Ware. He sounds like an athlete, Andre Ware. Ware is a good last name, I believe, for an athlete. And Andre, yeah, it's beautiful. I wonder how he is. I wonder if he's dead. Probably not. I mean, he shouldn't be. Okay, and yes. Oh, and no. Holy crap, James Gardner, but still not enough for a first down because we're that gosh darn good, and by that I mean how embarrassing that I failed, that I ate that tackle. The old button hook of doom, and he's gonna go straight to James Gardner, who also fails to get the first down. That's pretty funny. All right, I'm actually gonna guard against Kendall Davis going up the gut, which I know is kind of stupid. Oh, the dive play, and he got it. That's the first time I saw a dive play this whole time. You guys should be worried about not doing the dive play and getting the first down. I mean, you're down by an obscene amount of touchdowns. Oh, wow, he didn't even need my help. That guy would have got him. John Hand, the iron hand, the black hand of John Hand. Like the mafia. I'm not trying to make it, I'm not trying to make it a racial thing. That's the first thing that came to my head when I said that. It's like, I hope nobody mistakes that. I call it the black hand because it's a black dude. It's because of the black hand, the criminal group. Whatever, forget it. We're Italians, by the way. Okay. So Jeff George didn't do so great today. Have a crappy day. Kind of a crappy day offensively all around, but Kelly got held down. Thurman Thomas ran that one time and killed us, but other than that, he was limited in his output. So I think that's how we were able to provide the victory. Oh, let's go ahead and play these games too. Okay, Sandog is next week. San Diego is good, but they're not as good as the Bills, so look forward to that. They got one of those crazy, like, always in motion offenses too. KC beat Chicago. Miami loses to New England. Man, you guys suck. Jets lose to Cincy. Wow, Cincinnati's first win. San Diego beats the Raiders. Hot Atlanta loses to Dallas, as they might. Green Bay beats Detroit. Rams, they suck. They're always going to suck. It's sad, but they do. Philadelphia killed the Giants. Minnesota killed Tampa Bay. They should. San Francisco beats New Orleans, so they're ascendant. Houston beats Pittsburgh, gets revenge. Cincinnati beats the Raiders. 2 victories. Are they going to the playoffs? Absolutely not. Let's check it out. So obviously we're king of the division. We're up by 2 games. We're going to get very close to clinching. We would clinch a lot sooner if we were in a crappier division. Poor Miami. They're going to miss the playoffs. So Houston able to knock Pittsburgh down to 8-3, 9-2 for Houston. Very good. Cincinnati gets first 2 wins, but that doesn't matter. Cleveland got a winning record. You usually don't see that. 6-4. They could be on top of this division here. So the wild card race is it heating up? No, not really. Because Pittsburgh and myself or the Bills, and then KC probably, I would say. We'll see though. But yeah, San Diego to 6-4. Okay, San Fran 6-4. Yeah, really crappy job. But they are up now, and they're unlikely to ever relinquish that lead. Look at these crappy divisions. God, everybody's 5. Yeah, but you saw Chicago. It's fallen down. And Philadelphia race supreme. Are they going to make the poor Dallas Cowboys go to a wild card? How painful for them. All right, team rankings, offense. Yeah, the Oilers. No surprise there, right? I always miss my helmet. We're way down there now, I bet. Wait, where are we? Oh, 17, okay. Probably haven't played another game. Actually, 4th in the pass offense. But you have to be. It's not even fair. Okay, defense. Of course, we don't let people do things. So eat crap. And then kickoff returns. We're not there. That's okay. We haven't ever returned a lot of kickoff. Well, have we? I don't know. Jeff George still on top, even though he threw that INT. But still, he extended his lead with that awesome. And is he the top yards guy in the league? No, behind Moon. Okay. Look at Rodney Pete's up there. I guess they didn't put Andre Ware in, but I would have. Is Andre Ware even still there? Look at McGuire's number 9. Get out of here. What are you doing with McGuire? Thurman Thomas still on top. Nobody's going to catch him, man. Look at him. Neil Anderson's pretty freaking good as well. Ron Stark, 74-yard average. That's fairly good. Dwayne Bickett. Yeah, nobody's going to catch him either, guys, even if I stop sacking the whole rest of the game, which I basically didn't have any sacks. I think I had 2 maybe. Let me go ahead and take a look here real quick. What did I want to see? I want to see if Andre Ware was in this game. No, Eric Kramer. Actually, I had a boss named Kramer who I called Eric Kramer. And Scott Mitchell. Scott Mitchell would eventually go to the Detroit Lions, but he was unable to save them. So, sorry. All right, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.